Hi everyone, we're here at the Unibet Premier League Media Day and we've got Gerwyn Price with us. Gerwyn, looking forward to your Premier League campaign this year?
Yeah, I know. Last year was a very good campaign for me. I'm probably in a place I didn't want to be, but I'm more confident this year and I know exactly what to expect. So it's hopefully early on get a couple of wins under my belt and just settle in this year.
So did you learn a lot from last year's? I know the campaign wasn't great, but mentally did you learn a lot about what the Premier League is all about?
Yeah, you know, the playing on stage and in front of big crowds, that's the good part, you know. The travelling took it out of me. I didn't know what to expect, but this time round I know exactly what to expect. So I'm looking forward to it more this year as well, and like I said, I'm settled in. Like, I need to get a win early on, and hopefully I'll be alright.
Obviously as well, the tournament lost Gary Anderson. Was that a blow to the tournament, do you think?
I think, yeah, definitely. You know, it's a blow to the fans, it's a blow to Gary. You know, he's not fit enough to play. You know, so it was his decision, but definitely he's a great player for the sport. He's been here for years, and all the fans love him as well. So yeah, it's going to be a great miss this year, but you know, it is what it is, and there's a lot of other good players left in. So we'll do the best we can.
PDC have come up with a contenders idea as well. We've got 9 contenders for the 9 weeks. What do you think? Do you like the idea, or is that, as a player, not knowing, obviously you're going to play a guest one week, is that a tougher thing than playing a permanent opponent?
To be honest with you, it's just another player to play, that's all, but I don't know how the points thing is going to work, or whether it's just going to be a game that means just another game. How is the points going to work? We're all playing different players, and it's just not fair, I don't think, in that way. But you know, but I'll go out and do whatever's in front of me. But it's just something that they obviously think is going to be good, but I don't know. Maybe something I wouldn't have done.
Do you think some of the senior pros that have missed out, the ones that are still in the top 10 or in the top 16, will count themselves extremely unlucky not to have got the call?
Yeah, definitely. You know, if I wasn't selected and this had happened, I'd probably be disappointed as well. They have every right, but you know, it's up to the PDC. They're looking to move things forward and to change things up. It could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Not everybody's going to agree with it, but just see how it goes.
Obviously, you won your first televised PDC title last year. If you can have a good Premier League run, does that set you up for the year as well and to win more titles?
Yeah, you know, if you're playing week in, week out every Thursday, and if you're not playing well and you're losing week out like I did last year, and it sort of puts you off on your pro tours and your ranking events and everything, and until the 10 weeks or the 16 weeks are over, you're sort of stuck in a lull. So you need to be playing well every week in order to be playing well on the floors as well. So these games are vital to be. I need to get, for myself personally, I need to get a win early on.
That's why you talked about like the pro tours and the travelling. Are you going to perhaps pick and choose your schedule a little bit more and spend some more time at home where you can instead of trying to do everything?
Well, it depends early on, because you obviously, I need to keep myself in the top 16 of the Pro Tour, where you're not having to go to qualifying for the Europeans. So if I'm chasing points, then obviously I'm going to go. But if I'm more relaxed and I've got points and I don't have to cover any points, like if, for instance, this weekend, if I go win one, maybe next week I'll miss out on 1 or 2. It's just finding the right balance. But you know, I'll try and do everything I can. But if it starts getting tough for the travelling, I might miss 1 or 2.
In terms of the Premier League league table, have you got a points total in your head that you think you'll need to avoid relegation on Judgment Night?
No, to be honest with you, I'm not even looking at any. I just target to get in the top 4, and if I'm in the top 4, I'm safe. So, you know, I wouldn't be happy in 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th. I need to get in the top 4 for this to be successful this year.
As well, looking forward, obviously, in your own ranking, up to a career high in the PDC Order of Merit. In terms of long-term goals, is the top 4 the next aim to gatecrash that?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you start looking at the rankings, then that's when you start to fall. I'm just going to go out and try and perform as well as I can in every tournament. I'll let the rankings take control of themselves. If I can stay inside the top 8, then I'm happy. You know, if the top 4 comes, then I'm over the moon with that. But I just need to start taking every tournament as it comes and not looking too far forward.
As well, with recent rule changes, are you going to have to change your style of play at all, or are you still going to be the same we've always seen?
Well, my style of play is me. I can't change me, you know. If I'm out there and if something comes out, if I'm reacting one way, that's just the way I play. I can't change something, you know. It's just awkward to answer that question. I'm just going out, I'm just going to be myself.
Gerwyn, wish you all the best in your Premier League campaign, mate, and thanks for taking time out to speak to us always, mate. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you.